Hey dear friends, I'm working on the new video about the altered scale, and I think it's a very interesting thing because I never have been thinking so much about the altered scale, because if you have an E7 chord and you play F melodic minor, that's the altered scale, that's the shortcut. And then I started thinking about the word altered, right? And we probably all know, if we have an E7-9 chord and then we alter the 9 to a E7 flat 9 or to an E7 sharp 9 chord, then that's an altered chord, because altered means changed. So we just changed the note. So that goes for the chords. And it's very interesting because the melodic and the harmonic aspects of music, right? A melody or a chord are not to be treated the same way. So for example, if you're playing your bossa nova, right, and you maybe, I don't know, wave, you're playing like a 13, a flat 13 going to a 9 on the one chord, right? You're having some voice leading. It's just like a harmonic voice leading. And that doesn't mean you immediately have to reflect it in your scale, right? If you have, let's say, one beat of an E7 flat 13, you don't have to play the altered scale on that one beat. I tried to do that for many years. So this is voice leading, and that leads to the fact that it's so confusing, because if you have a lead sheet with an E7 flat 9 or flat 13, it doesn't necessarily automatically mean you have to play the altered scale. Of course, there's the half note whole tone scale and a bunch of other scales. But yes, it's really a matter of the tune and the context of the chord in the tune. And you will have to listen to the recording if you want to get it right, probably. But one other possibility is really to learn to hear the sound of the altered scale. Like, like to taste a vanilla ice cream and it's vanilla and it's not strawberry. I think we all can do that. But can we also do that for the altered scale? And the problem sort of is, I teach that too, and it's cool. But if we always think about modes and chords and scales as derivatives of an original parent scale, this won't work. So what I mean by this, if we think E7 and then we play F melodic minor, that's altered. If we have a D minor 7 on a second degree and then we play the C major scale, it's a shortcut. Very good. Start like this. But we're always relating to like the degree of the scale, you know what I mean? And not to the mode itself, to its sound itself. And I think if you want to really hear the chords, you have to really know the mode itself as a beast in itself, really knowing the sound of the altered scale, for example. So this is my video in like 3 minutes, which I'm working on